and welcome to MBC. My name is Connor Baker.
And I'm Avital Kessler-Godin.
So Avital, it's a few weeks away from the spookiest time of the year, Halloween. How's your classes and how's life been?
It's going well. This week is really relaxing for me.
Nice. You know what keeps me still relaxed throughout all of this?
What?
Reading the news.
Yeah.
Care to join me?
Definitely. You want to get started?
Let's do it. In this week's news, the Muhlenberg College Career Center is offering shadow opportunities during winter break. 250 alumni and parents have volunteered for this program. This will take place during a day of your winter break. If interested, sign up on muhlenberg.edu/shadow. Links were also sent to your Muhlenberg email. Sign-ups are happening until October 29th, so be sure to check it out. Delta Zeta is hosting a Rose Bowl flag football tournament this Friday from 1 to 3 p.m. on the Muhlenberg turf to benefit the Starkey Hearing Foundation. Coming out to support this great cause. Delta Tau Delta is hosting a free haunted house with the student government. It is free to Muhlenberg students, and it will be hosted at the Hoffman House Friday, October 19th from 5 to 8 p.m. Trexler Library is celebrating their 30th birthday Wednesday, October 24th from 5 to 6:30 p.m. in the Muhlenberg Room, Level A. Cake, and hors d'oeuvres will be served. And now, this past weekend we had the Arts Marathon. Let's check out what happened there.
This past weekend, the Muhlenberg Theater Association, more commonly referred to as the MTA, hosted Arts Marathon, a 24-hour-long theater arts and performance showcase. Running from 2 p.m. Saturday to 2 p.m. Sunday, the event showcased what Muhlenberg students had to offer. Included in this event were readings of plays, auctions, improv groups, a cappella, and so much more. The best part about the event was that it served as a fundraiser for Deereth High School. In fact, through generous donations, they surpassed their $500 goal. Arts Marathon ended up being a huge success and fun was had by all. We hope to see you all there next year.
Now, out of the Muhlen bubble. Last week, Hurricane Michael ravaged through Georgia, Florida, North Carolina, and Virginia. At least 19 have been confirmed dead, with the number rising. All of us from MBC wish everyone affected a safe and speedy recovery. Meghan Markle just announced her pregnancy and is expecting her first child with Prince Henry. This news is coming during Prince Henry and Meghan Markle's first royal tour to Australia. The baby is due for the spring of 2019. Sears announced they are planning on closing 142 unprofitable stores as part of the Chapter 11 bankruptcy. This adds on to the 46 stores that were closed in August. That's it with the news. Now over to my colleague Avital for sports. Avital.
Thanks, Connor. On Saturday, the Muhlenberg football team earned a hard-fought win over Thomas More in Kentucky. Tied 31-31 with 3 seconds left on the clock, junior Todd Spirit kicked a 20-yard field goal to secure a win for the Mules. The 34-31 road win gave the Mules their 6th win of the season. On the first drive, defensive end Brian Raguso recovered a forced fumble by sophomore Pat Palmer and ran it 12 yards for a touchdown, becoming the first Muhlenberg player to score in a fumble recovery since 2006. Muhlenberg remains in first place in the Centennial Conference, standing at 5-0 in the conference and 6-0 overall. Hopefully the Mules will remain undefeated after their home game against McDaniel, 2-3, on Saturday. In an important Centennial Conference match, junior Tara Register helped lead the volleyball team to a 3-1 victory against Gettysburg when she recorded a career-high 19 kills. Senior Shannon Hubert had 51 assists, just 3 short of the school record in a 4-set match. Hubert raised her career total in assists to 3,400, putting her in 15th place on the Centennial Conference all-time list. After a team effort win, the Mules are now tied for 3rd place. Down 1-0 at halftime, the Muhlenberg women's soccer team came back and evened the score to make it 1-1 and left Gettysburg on Saturday with a tie. This Saturday, the team faces McDaniel at home. The Mules, ranked in 7th place, are going into the game with a conference record of 3-3-1 in hopes of upsetting a second-place McDaniel team. Goalie Libby Juliano, a junior at Muhlenberg, was named the Centennial Conference Women's Soccer Defensive Player of the Week after preventing a loss against Gettysburg with 10 saves and helping lead the Mules to a shutout win against Ursinus with 8 saves. That's all for sports. Now on to Katie with the weather.
Thanks, guys. Okay, so on Thursday, it's going to be sunny with a high 49, a low 32, and a 0% chance of rain. On Friday, it's going to be partly cloudy with a high 57, a low 48, and a 10% chance of rain. And on Saturday, it's going to be showers with a high 58, a low 40, and a 40% chance of rain. On Sunday, it's going to be partly cloudy with a high 48, a low 32, and a 10% chance of rain. And on Monday, it's going to be mostly cloudy with a high 50, low 37, and a 0% chance of rain. On Tuesday, it's going to be partly cloudy with a high 55, a low 33, and a 10% chance of rain. On Wednesday, it's going to be mostly cloudy with a high 49, a low 33, and a 10% chance of rain. And now back to you guys.
Thanks, Katie. And that's all we have for this week's MBC broadcast. My name is Connor Baker.
And I'm Avital Kessler-Godin.
Stay classy, Muhlenberg.